trans? I don't think so. Madison's a woman, as far as I know.
Yeah, I think
Yeah. So I remember when she reached out to me and she was like, he doesn't even know he doesn't know I'm texting you. He doesn't know I'm doing this. If he finds out, I'm scared of what's going to happen. And I was like, wait, what's going on? And she was like, things are bad. And I was like, wait, I thought things were good. And she's like, no, he's popping pills like it's fucking candy, like they're Tic Tacs. She said that she was counting the pills that he was taking. He was doing like video calls with doctors so that he could get Xanax for his anxiety. And that, yeah, so like that's how he would get pills for anxiety. And then like when he had that dental work done, she said that the pain meds that they gave him for that dental work, he was popping them like every like couple of hours, like they were just candy, and she would count them. And so she was keeping track of it, and I had no clue because I thought he was doing really, really well, and she just kind of like laid it all out on the floor. She was like, no, he's in a bad place, and I want to reach out to you to see if you think an intervention is a good idea, because I know you will tell me the truth. And I was like, yeah, if things are as bad as you're telling me, if you're sitting here telling me that you're scared of him even finding out about you reaching out to me, about letting me know what's really going on, then yeah, an intervention needs to be done. And I was like, what do you need? Like, what do you need me to do? And she's like, well, I'm still trying to get everything organized. Because at that time, his manager was Lori Graft, and they were supposed to do it. Like, she knew about it. And then she pushed it off because she wanted him to work so he could make money, because he needed money. And I was like, if you're serious about an intervention and you are able to contact Nick. I was like, flat out. Nick will always want to help his brother be better.
Right.
So, and she goes, okay. She's like, do you think he'll help? And I'm like, hands down, because I've seen email conversations between him, Nick, and Angel where he's like, let me just send you to rehab. We need to, life isn't, all about, drugs and this and this and that. Like, we can't live in the darkness and things like that. He's like, let me help you. Xanax isn't the way. So, even you can even tell now, even with what Lauren said, she's like, your family loves you. Your family's here for you. Let us know when you're ready. After all the shit that's gone down, they still want to help him. And so when she asked me, who should I ask? I said, go to Nick. If you have access to Nick, go to Nick.
Right.
And she's like, okay, I'm going to see if I can try to go to Nick. No, he never made me sign any kind of nothing. I would have never signed shit. That's so stupid to me. Because I never felt like I needed to do something for him as an employee. So, yeah, I never signed anything.
I think he's so scared.
So she was like,
now.
What's poppin'? It's DJ Miss Jetson, and you're here with the Red Kool-Aid Podcast YouTube. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I also appreciate all the love you guys have been showing to my channel, to my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate y'all so much, man, and I love y'all for doing that, man. And I hope you guys have been having a happy holiday, a Merry Christmas, or whatever it is that you celebrate. I hope you guys have been having a good time just spending it with your family, or whether it was time spent with yourself. At either way, I just want to send out positive vibes, and I hope you guys have been having a great, great holiday season. If you haven't already, I would appreciate if you would like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Thank you ahead of time for doing that, and I hope everyone, again, is having an amazing holiday or whatever it is that you celebrate. I hope that you enjoy this time, whether it is alone time or time with your family. Whatever it is that you enjoy doing at this time, I hope you're having the best time doing it. It's basically what I'm trying to say. Let's get to it, though. You guys heard the beginning clips here. This was one of Aaron Carter's ex-friends talking to Aaron Carter Streams on YouTube. You guys see it here on the screen. Go follow them for the full interview. I just pulled this clip of her speaking of one of the ex-girlfriends who called her concerned about Aaron because he was popping more pills. He was acting way more, I guess to her, scary, dangerous. You know, she just didn't feel safe or comfortable with him. But she wanted to reach out to anyone that she knew that could talk to Aaron to basically try to help him out. Listening to that clip, you guys heard it. Look, this is what I'm trying to say about Aaron. And this video is not even necessarily for him. It's for his fans who are enabling him to do this. You hear people close to him that's been around him for years, including his family, who says, look, we love Aaron. We want to help Aaron, but Aaron is going through some things and he needs help. We want to help him, but it's hard. One of the things that makes it hard for his family and friends to really help him is enablers. The enablers are unfortunately a few of his fans. Like I see you guys, I see a lot of people who I watch when I watch his stream. Yes, I silently watch it, and I watch the people in there, and I watch some of them people, they're actually subscribed to my channel for whatever reasons. You guys are here to go back and report to Aaron and tell Aaron, hey, this is that and this is it. Look, I want you guys to tell Aaron this. Not only do I want you guys to tell Aaron this, I want you to listen to this for yourselves because I know you're here. It's not okay to enable someone who you know has a problem. That's number one. Number two, you ever heard of birds of a feather flock together? Sometimes that's how I feel about his fans who really enable this type of behavior. It makes me feel like, you know what? Maybe some of these people are going through issues where they're lonely. They have family issues. There may be some type of mental issue. I'm not putting that on nobody. I'm just saying these are some of the things I think of. And, you know, these people, you know, sometimes they're like, hey, I have toxic things in my life. I'm toxic. And being around another toxic person who seems to just be going through it, they just flock together. It's just like bad energy flocks together. And you guys just support bad energy. Here's the thing. If you love Aaron Carter the way you say you love Aaron Carter, then you don't enable him to do some of the things he's doing to think it's okay. I'm not saying you have to bash him. I'm not saying you have to comment. What I'm saying is just leave it alone completely. I'm not with cyberbullying. That's not even what I do to Aaron. Although he thinks everything is a bot and he thinks everyone is against him and he thinks everyone is a BSB gang stalker or some type of gang stalker, or he thinks everyone works with Gamble or Vernon. Look, that's none of that over here. This is just me watching and observing and saying what I see. And what I see is someone who's damaged, who's gone through a lot through his childhood that we probably won't know, don't know. It is what it is, but he needs to go get help. And I'm not talking about just rehab for 30 days or counseling here and there. I'm talking about real rehab, real counseling, real detox. He needs to do that for about a year or so to really dig deep into the issues that he has going on in him. When again, that's what that first clip was about. It's not about outing Aaron or outing the things. It's about really showing that people who's been around him, they see things, they know things. His brother, his family, his mother, no matter how much we think that family may be messed up or whatever, there's always a common denominator when something continues to happen over and over and over again. And we know what that's called. When something or someone continues to do something over and over and over again. What I'm saying to you as his fans, and I know you're here because, again, I see you. I see you in his live streams, and then I'll see you subscribe, and you'll probably hear from him, for him, to send him back clips or whatever that you see this. So tell him this, and then this is for you, too, as a subscriber. If you really are a fan of him, and you love him the way you say you do, and you want positive energy the way you guys say you do, then you'll really pay attention to what's going on with him. Then you'll really take a step back. Again, I'm not telling you to go in his lives or anything and say anything to him, because he's not going to listen to that. It's really going to take people stepping back, ignoring him, not paying attention to him, and letting him really have to be like, okay, I need to go get help, for him to really get the help he needs. If he has fans out here enabling him to continue to do the things he does, then he's going to continue to do it. His family's not going to be able to help him. Again, like I said, they say birds of a feather flock together. So it makes me believe or think, hey, well, what's wrong with some of the fans? It's not hard to see that there's something wrong with him, that he's going through emotional issues. We watched him on Christmas Day go through tons of emotions. And those tons of emotions were based on being alone in reality. In reality, you could see he wanted to be with his family, but it just didn't work out that way. But you know what? He's never going to go get the help that he needs when you guys are out here enabling him and sitting there talking about you are the king lion and we this and you that and this and that and we will protect you. No. Protecting him would be stepping back, letting him really realize that there's an issue and going to get help. If you guys don't allow that to happen, guess what? You guys are going to be sitting in a few months either sad for one or the other reason. One, him going to prison, or two, him overdosing. And if you're a real fan who loves him, obviously that's something that you don't want to see. But as a fan, if you keep enabling him to do these things just because it's exciting to you, or maybe because you're depressed, or maybe because toxic energy around you makes you feel like it's, look, either way, if you're a true fan, someone who really appreciates him, someone who really appreciates his talent, then you'll step back, fall back, stop donating. And I don't care about his donations. Everyone doesn't need to get paid off of YouTube. FYI, Aaron Carter. No one, this is not everyone's, livelihood. Sometimes we do this as hobbies and things that we just like to do, not because it's just the main income to our homes or whatever. So to him thinking that this is being done for people making money or cryptocurrency or the crap he likes to say, get out of here with that. It's nothing to that sort. Nothing. But again, to his fans, look, if you care, because I know you're here. I know he sent you here. I see you following the page. Look, if you here, then, hey, it's on you as his fan. Again, if he winds up ODing or if he winds up in prison, it's his fault. But it's no one else's fault outside of his, but the people who help enable him. And I'm going to put that out there like that. I don't care what you say. You cannot enable that type of behavior. But again, look, I state birds of a feather flock together. You might be going through your own thing. So you just enjoy spending time with the brother. Look, I'm trying to tell you something. Look, y'all got to stop trying to make him think the things that he's doing is okay. The Christmas morning attack that quote unquote happened, I don't even know if I believe that. The duster cans, all these things that was happening around the holiday, around Christmas Eve, Christmas. There's certain parts of me make me feel like he did that just for attention. I want attention on Christmas. I really do. That's not saying that there aren't real things that happen, like people really aren't putting his information on Craigslist or pulling up or doing that, but that's just energy that he's accepted into his life. I bet you guys, and for those of you who do go to his channel, hey, look, for those of us who be like, look, we see it for what it is, don't comment, don't leave any bad comments, don't say nothing, just let it be him and his fans. I guarantee you, 24 hours without bad comments or bad energy or anybody saying anything. And when I say bad comments and bad energy, it's not even that. Without people just really speaking the truth or their minds about what they feel, being able to just talk in his comments, not the bad stuff like people wishing death or stuff like that, but just real stuff. Everyone stay out of his comments, outside of his fans. Let it stay positive. Let them do them. Let the LMG community be them. Everyone else stay out of it. Don't say nothing. You might pull up to watch to see what's going on. Watch. 24 to 48 hours, he's not going to be able to deal with it. And then he's going to start making up stuff about people who's not doing nothing to him. People who's not even thinking about him anymore. All of these other things. You'll see that there's something mental going on. Look, I'm not trying to hold you guys. I know I've been just going on and on and on and on. Again, this is to the fans, though. If you stayed this long, you guys are the one helping him out. I know you're here. I see you. I know he sees you guys. Look, you guys are the one enabling this behavior. You guys hear people speak on him that have been in his life for years, decades, and they understand and they know that he needs help. That's on you guys, his fans, that decide to continue to go through the toxic relationship that you guys have with him. Quickly to the Abba girl, because I'm about to show this Mondo clip here at the end talking about Abba. Look, Abba, the girl who says she got bit by him and all of that, look. She needs just as much as help as Aaron. She does. She needs just as much as help as him. I'm not even going to put her in the mix of this. Where people are trying to say his ex-girl, his this, his that. Look, Abba is just a fan. And I watched this when he was on his tour, whatever, who ran into him. She does this. She just loves, she's a fangirl. She does this. She ran into Aaron. Aaron is one of the ones who gave her attention. She started doing her thing with him. Then he did his thing. She wound up back out on the streets in LA doing what she does. Look. Abba's not someone I'm worried about. Abba's not someone I take too serious. Abba's also one I think that needs a lot of therapy and a lot of help. But what I'm going to play here is just Mondo talking a little bit about how Abba came around. If you guys are interested in a little bit of more Abba, let me know in the comments. But there's really nothing to talk about with her. She just showed up. She's a fan. She was around for a little bit. She dealt with some of Aaron Carter, but only for a few weeks. She needs her own help. She needs her own therapy. I don't want to go in on her too much because, again, she's not a horrible person. She just needs her own help. So I'm going to leave that there. We're going to get straight into Mondo talking about how Abba came into the situation. It's the Red Kool-Aid Podcast YouTube. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you.
Because she said she was going to go to the Columbus show.
Happy holidays.
Then she follows us to the third show. Then we got to Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh... She goes, can you believe, man, I paid $1,400 for an Uber. What? I paid $1,400 for an Uber, yeah? I don't really care. It's not a problem for me, but I just wanted to come see Aaron, yeah? What the fuck? And then we're all like, yo, Abba's here again, and she paid $1,400, dude. What the fuck is going on? Then the show ends. No, it wasn't Pittsburgh, because Pittsburgh is the one where they gave her the offer. So they see her, and then she goes, yeah, man, I paid fucking $1,400. And then that's when everybody finds out. Spencer, Aaron, and then they try pitching it to me. And they're like, yo, listen, Abba paid $1,400. We're going to charge her $5,000 and see if she'll pay the $5,000. And then we'll fucking she'll pay the $5,000 and she gets to ride with us. But the agreement is she has to go only to Buffalo. And then when the idea came up about a Christmas at the Carters, okay, then they were like, oh, $10,000. They were trying to charge this bitch $10,000. Bro, the only reason Aaron Carter paid attention to this fucking delusional, stupid bitch is because she paid $3,000. If not, she would have been a nobody. She would have not been in this predicament. Nobody would give a fuck. But everybody feels bad for a girl that paid $3,000 out of her own pocket. She knew the agreement was to Buffalo. She got gifted an opportunity to come back with us because when we were going to get rid of her, we were going to fly her home because her contract ended, quote unquote, contract, her $3,000 vacation with Aaron Carter VIP experience, right, quote unquote. When that came to an end, the agreement was the ride is to Buffalo. To Buffalo. not to California. We were getting her off the fucking thing, and then she starts having a fucking manic depression episode. Aaron, you don't love me. I feel heartbroken. Aaron, you don't love me. I'm like, this bitch is retarded. Aaron, please. And then she fucking just starts going off, and then she has a fucking panic attack, and then she fucking faints, and then, you know, they start going through her pills, not gonna say who, and then all that shit goes down, and then she's having a fucking really bad state of mind. And then here's where it goes bad. They fucking say, just drive to California. Okay, Mr. Carter, you fucking say it. Then he brings his fucking bitch into his house. Lovey-dovey-dovey. Day number 2, I gotta get rid of this girl, bro. I gotta get rid of this girl. Okay, we start getting rid of her. Oh my God, Aaron, you're gonna do this to me. I'm all the way away from home. You're gonna do this to me, Aaron. You're really gonna do it. Cue the waterworks. She stays again. Then the day that she really gets kicked out, that I get kicked out, it's another fucking thing. God, why the fuck is Abba even in my life, dog? Why the fuck did I have to meet this stupid bitch? God, man. God, this fucking retarded. I'm telling you guys, she fucking paid $3,000 to literally be around. And I'm not trying to give you no fucking Aaron Carter type of excuse. I'm telling you, Daddy, I'm telling all of y'all motherfucking people the motherfucking truth. That's really what happened, bro. And you know what, man? I am so fucking glad I am out of that situation. But, dude, being around those people fucking sucked. I hated it. And it is fucking toxic. It's fucking toxic, bro. That whole bitch's life is fucking toxic, dog. I'm fucking serious. Then what happened the day she left? Nothing, dude. They fucking finally kicked her out, dog. They took her ass to a fucking... They took her to a place where Spencer had a house, and Spencer charged her a lot of money, apparently.